Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble had an afternoon packed with errands at the Bedrock supermarket. Clad in their usual prehistoric garb but finding themselves needing more modern conveniences, they were eager to pick up a few necessities for home clothes, dishwashers, disposals, everything to keep the household running smoothly. "Well, good afternoon to you, Mrs. Stonehead," Fred greeted cheerily, in the midst of checking off items from his grocery list. Junior, come on now, it's getting late," called Mrs. Stonehead, trying to corral her adventurous child who was begging for just one more ride on the grocery store's dinosaur attraction. Fred mumbled through his list. "Let's see now, half a dozen eggs, instant tabernacle soap, 20 pounds of..." His thoughts were interrupted by none other than his bosom buddy, Barney Rubble, who he also remembered is the captain of the bowling team. "What's it going to be, Mr. Rubble?" asked Fred. "Make that 30 pounds of ribs, why not?" replied Barney. Always competitive, Fred added, "Hey, make that 2 orders, one for me too." "So, are you going on vacation soon, Barney?" "Yep, heading to the mountains first thing tomorrow morning," Barney said. "Every year it's the same thing for you guys, you're beach bound." "Yeah, but you know Wilma loves to tan," Fred replied as the butcher handed Barney the ribs. "That'll be 355 shells." At those prices, you'd think they were wrapped in gold leaf. "Last week, 30 pounds was only 320 shells," Fred exclaimed, fuming. "You bet I remember. Cancel my order too." "But Fred," Barney started to plead. "Someone's got to put their foot down about these prices," Fred said defiantly. The butcher, not taking kindly to Fred's elephant-like memory, snapped back, "Would you like to try for a case of amnesia, Jumbo?" Sure enough, a skirmish ensued, and Fred ended up flat on his back, with 30 pounds of ribs scattered around him. "Did you get the number of that truck, Barney?" Fred moaned. Barney, trying to lighten the situation, responded, "I think you mean ribs, Fred." Meanwhile, Junior's plea rang through the store again. "Mommy, one more ride. Can I, huh? Can I?" Amid the classic Bedrock mayhem,